Greetings everyone, I'm Blair and welcome back to Operation Mars. So, today we want to continue our work on the warehouse and do some more exploring. Now, one thing I did here during the night is, as you can see, I completely cleared all the shelves out of the warehouse here. They filled our inventory. I've got the start of our cargo container here. We're just missing metal grids now. Got the conveyor run over to here to a connector, so we can now charge the batteries on our rover. And in fact, if we hop in here, I said hop in here, as you can see, they're charging. They're gonna take, it says they're gonna take a little bit here to charge. Let's see here. That one will be charged 37 minutes. These will be done in 22. So that's fine. They are charging, they're building up. I mean, if we look at our wind turbines here, they're cranking it out. So that'll work. But I also put some tail lights on the rover, because backing up into here with it being dark, because you know I haven't got any lights in here yet, tends to make things just a little hard to see. So yeah, now at some point what I may do, because we don't, part of me wants all of this to be pressurized, but that would mean doing an airlock to get in and out of here. Once we've got our cargo container up, we could actually run a wall, say either along here, because you know we don't have to have something here. If we look and follow this line back, ends up still with a nice little bit of room here between here and there, so we could build a wall all the way here, have our little airlock door to get in and out here, get in and out here, and this can just be an open, not pressurized part. If we wanted, we could put in vents and a door so that we can pressurize and depressurize this if we want to work in here. Oh dear. I really got to work on getting this place repainted at some point. Yeah, hang on. Oh, you know what? We could do that for these now. I messed up and had them in the blue, and I really wanted them in concrete. There we go. No, not that. We'll work on this here in a little bit. But we've got that much going. So we've got that. We've got the initial line. We can patch into here, change things all we want. I do want to get, in fact, you know what, we're going to move the bed real quick. Let's move the bed. I'm going to go ahead and put the bed over here, because, yeah. Can't go against that wall. It can go against that one. Okay. There. Put our bed back in. In fact, you know what? We'll talk through the night, and then if we need to, we'll sleep to continue. But I do want to put a hydrogen and oxygen tanks here. So if we go, yeah, let's go Oxy will have both of what we're looking for. Okay, so we've got our oxygen tank. Takes up that much room. We could do the lab one, but it doesn't have any way to connect it to other things as well. Whereas if we do this, we've got that connection at the end. Now for hydrogen, you got a monster tank. You've got the small tank, which is the same size as the oxygen one. Now, the one problem we have over here is these windows. I think they also have a spot on the outside here. Yeah, see, they've got these bits here. Right? There. They've got those two bits there. We would need to pull the window, pull those two bits, redo the window so that it's on the outside here. That's the only way we're going to put anything against the wall there. The other option, if we really wanted to, would be to put them along right here. Well, you know, we could put one back this way. And one here and a block in the middle. Yeah, we could do that. We could go like... Though, to be honest, the only thing we really have to have in here right now is oxygen. Because hydrogen, we don't need until we're ready to get flyers. We're not quite there yet. So let me see. If we go down here, then we can put... Okay, what's going on? That's what I was afraid of. Okay. So we can just put the oxygen tank here. Do we have enough computers? Yes. Okay. That's the hydrogen tank. That's not what I wanted. I want the oxygen tank. Wrong one. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Thought something was funny there. Now we can do it. There. Yay. What we'll do is we'll put one of these here. There we go. And we can take these tanks that are over there, hook them up, drain them, be good to go. Because right now that is like nothing there. And that's okay. But, you know, we could also... No. But that will be for another time. So we definitely need metal grids. Now, do we have anything marked that might give it to us? Ignore processing plant. I don't see anything. Well, let's go to sleep and we'll see if we can find something. See you in a few. Alright, it is daytime. Oh boy, is it daytime. Turn that off for now. Oh, no, it won't. It's dark in here. I'll have to put some lights. At some point, we may end up replacing these walls with actual half walls. That's a lot of steel plate, though. But we should be... See, they're up to 86% already, so that's a good thing.
Meteor storm inbound.
Of course there's meteor storms inbound. They gonna hit me? No, they're gonna end up over there. Okay. Good. These things scare me, man. So we need to do a lot of scavenging. Now we have... Oh. Helps if I turn all our stuff on, doesn't it? Let's get rid of that unidentified signal. We do not need to worry about the Factorum right now. So I think first thing I want to do, we're going to go... Ooh. Hello. 5.34 at 280. We're going to go to the abandoned settlement at 280. Alright, turn the batteries on. Turn the lights on so I can see. Actually, 8 turns them all on. And we will disconnect and get out of here. 6K that way. You know what? Let's go 6K 125. Alright guys. See you when we get there. Alright guys, we have found something. Not what we were setting out after, but hey. I'll take whatever we find to start with. See what this is. That's the high power. Is this one we've been to? I don't know. Well, let's take a look. Can't tell right off if we've been here or not. Let's go look. Pull our pistol. Okay, this is exactly like what we've got at home. I mean, exactly. Any big grids here? No, but I'm gonna strip down the doors. Tell you what, folks, I'm gonna strip doors down real quick here. Actually, that won't take too long. Let's go make sure there's not anything in the other buildings. Let's go see what's over here. Ah, another one of these. I don't think these have any big grids, do they? No. Nothing of what we're looking for. I mean, the most we might get is that. And even that doesn't have the grids we're looking for, so no, nothing new there. Double check over here. Come over. Oh, that's right. This has one of those engines. You have any large grids? No, but I'll take your power cell. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing here we want right off. There we go. 325 is where we need to go for the next one. Alright, guys. I'll see you when we get near the next one. Okay, well, looks like it's gonna be one of these. There might be some valuable stuff in it, but not usually. This might even be one we've already seen. Let's see. Let's see. That's got a lot of hydrogen tank. Well, no, we haven't been here because we haven't gone through this. So let's see. What do we got? Bunch of little conveyors. Small cargo. Nothing in it. Another cargo. See what's in it. Hey, a large grid. Well, that's one. We need a few of those. Can't remember. Do those contain large grids? No, but we'll take it anyway. Ow. Uh-oh. Up stuck. Uh-oh. That was kind of funny, to be honest. Let's go see what's over here. Quick view through everything. Yeah, still got that 7K that way. That's that other one that we had seen. What's in the cargo containers? Ah, more. Yes, yes, give us more grids. That's what we're here for.
Inventory full.
Whoops. Bring the buggy over. Okay. Let me see if there's anything here. No, not really. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be anything. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna search the whole area and I'll bring you back after we're done if there's anything worth showing off. Otherwise, we'll head to the next spot and see what we can find, because you guys are going to get bored if you're always watching me do this. Okay, here's something. Ooh. A little bit of a spread out, maybe lots of something, or maybe a little bit of nothing. What this is someplace we've been before. How is this still registering anything? Alright, let's head this way. Oh, that one's closer. 225K, got it. Seeing a few. This real close one is a bridge that we may have already been to. Depends on whether that's something I put up hanging off the side here. No. No, it is not. But it's a good chance that's our way up. Let's take a look. Woohoo! Well, hello you. What might you have to interest us? Always willing to take some motors. Oh dear. How do you get up there? Uh-oh. This is kind of funny. Oh, are you gonna clang out on me? It's like it's two separate pieces that spawned in at the same time. Quick, get what's in there. Oh, man. This is crazy. I kind of like it. Adds a little danger to it. Will it clang out and explode on us? Look at this. It is literally merged in. Oh, it's gonna go. Pod's over there, so you know what I'm gonna do? This is kind of funny.
Inventory full.
Goodbye. Whee! Alright, let's go see what it looks like now closer down. They are still merged. What was in there? Hey, hello. Thank you. This is a little crazy. Not a lot, but that was a fun time. That was kind of fun to make it fall. Alright guys, I think we've got about everything we're going to get here. There's not anything here we absolutely have to have. So, I think... yeah, I think we can go on our way. Let's see here, we've got 3.7 that way, 8 that way. Yeah, no, 3.7 that way at 275. See you in a few. Oh. That was something. Is this one we've already seen? No, I don't believe we've seen this one yet. Here, easy way to tell if we've seen it. Stop. No, I don't think we've seen this one. Let's stop and find out. If we have, be easy to tell because we would have stripped this. Nope. Well, maybe. Let's go check out the other parts here. You're gonna stop now, right? Okay. Another one like this. Let's pull a door or two so we know we've been here. Gotta make it a little easier for us to tell when we've been here on some of these, you know? What's over here? This looks like a little house. Is it? Or is it another one of these? Oh, wow. No, we've not been here. Well, hello. most importantly, this has more grids on it. Okay, gotta pull the vehicle up. This is worth looking through and stripping down and taking some stuff with us, maybe. Do. Get over here, quick. See, this would have been a nice little place if we had found it. I like where we're at, but this is another good option. This would definitely have been a good option. Let's go ahead and strip this sucker down. Whoops. What's up here? Well, hello. What we got here? It's just a half window covering the toilet. And we've got this little bad boy. Well, hello. You've got batteries. What else you got here? Let's look. You've got a buggy that's broke enough it's not going to be replaceable or repairable. Batteries, got a bunch of little batteries. We'll take those with us. I need something though. There we go. Get rid of that gyro. Repair that. Okay, I do not need to claim the grid. But I am gonna go. Yes, I'm sure. There, thank you. What's in here, by the way? Alright, guys. I am going to carve this up. Grab the batteries that are worth taking. And get them on the rover. Then we will probably head home. Let's take stock. Oh, hi, you're a nice little air vent. Cool. See your battery, no power cells, not worth it. That one's got power. Yeah, we've got several here that we'll be taking with us. But, was not a bad little, let me get up off of here. Find here. Got a turbine I may grab too while it's up there. But let's go ahead, let's get in the shade. Let's take a look. See what we got today. There's 9 grids there, and that's it. We've got 9 grids. I believe that's all we needed to finish our storage container. We do that, we can conveyor up to the others, transfer everything to it, and rearrange a few things if we want. Because if we move those small cargoes, then we can put the tanks on the other side if we want, stuff like that. So we will definitely be figuring that out. This was not a bad run. We got a good, decent amount of scrap, and we came what we were looking for. We got more grids. We even got some more power cells. So that is definitely worth our trip. And one thing's for certain. This little bad boy drives great. It really does. But yeah, I will probably scrap that off of the roof. Grab the rest of what we want from in there. I don't know that there's going to really be anything else here. And then, like I said, we'll head home. We are right about 5K from home. So that is what we will do. We will go ahead and do that. Next episode, we'll continue with getting the base set. And we may start thinking about putting together a little flyer to go scouting with. Obviously, some of this would be far easier to find from the air. Go, mark it, come back, grab the rover, go get it. We do want to work on some living quarters for the base. That's why I said we may wall that one section off. It's going to take a lot of resources, so there will be a lot of running out and grabbing stuff. There may be times we go out and no matter what we find, we grind all of it down. Just chop chop. So we have all the resources. But yeah, that'll be the next episode. For now, I do want to thank you all for watching. Please, if you enjoy what you watch, hit that like button. Helps push the content out to the algorithm. Let everybody else know, see the content, get more traffic for the channel. Also, be sure to leave a comment. Are there some things you'd like to see us do? Things you'd like to see us try? We do at some point need to build a combat vessel. I do want to hit these pirate posts at some point. Technically, it's not a secure planet without hitting some of those posts, huh? A stronghold would be a pain. We'll need a big boy for that. Relay posts we might have a little better luck with to start with, but that requires an armored vehicle. We have some options. But we've got to do that. I want to build a little scout flyer. See if we can go look at some things. We either may do it by drone or we may do a manned one. Manned one would give us better range. We don't have to be within range of it on a vehicle. So, but yeah, we need to make the base fully functional. That's going to require a refinery, definitely an assembler. Assembler's next on our list. We need the assembler. We need decent living quarters. We'll finish up the storage. Then we need to look at possibly a combat vehicle to go after some of these others. 440, huh? But if you like what you have seen, also please consider hitting the subscribe button. Especially if you don't mind putting up with all my rantings and ramblings. And if you do hit that subscribe, be sure to hit notification bell so you know when all our next content comes out. Space Engineers on Tuesday, Planet Crafters on Fridays, and our Survival Saturday live streams every Saturday at noon Mountain Time. Next episode, more work on the base, possibly getting ready to design up a combat vehicle. That'll definitely be within the next couple episodes. But until then, take care, and we will see you on the flip side.